Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Pixelmon adventures. It is I, Xilestar, and today we're starting a brand new, type, pretty much. So, if you do not recall from the last time that we were recording, the last time that I was recording, we ended up beating our type. So, excuse me, we ended up beating up the dark type. We ended up beating 8 gyms with it. Let's see here. It's under this one, isn't it? Yeah, so as you can see, like, we've beaten like 8 gyms. So we were able to finally switch our type when we did the random number generator last time. We were able to get ground type. So something that I wanted to clarify, because just in case it is not, I wasn't really very clear. So since we're using the ground type as our type, and as I said last time, we're not allowed to use Pokemon that we've used during the dark type, like, sort of like trial, which is what, so these are all the Pokemon that we've used during our time of being a dark type user. For this Pokemon in particular, so for Crocodile, so here is the actual sort of ruling for that. So I can still catch a Sandile and then evolve it into a Crocodile. So that way, though, for the ground type, we can have our own Crocodile. The only difference is that I can't just go, oh, since this is a ground type, I can put it in my party and use it. That's the only thing that it's not actually, that's the only thing that rule was supposed to do. Prevent me from using this Crocodile because of the fact that I only caught it specifically because it would evolve, or it was a dark type at the very beginning. Or it would evolve into a dark type. That's sort of how Greninja and sort of how Turtwig's going to be too. So there's that. If possible, I could just use Gipple for now as until like Turtwig finally evolves into, I think Torterra is where it becomes a ground type. Like, I could easily just do that. It's not a big problem. But yeah, so there's that. Also, last time I said that there was going to be a new build that I was going to, I think I said I was going to MC edit it in, but I chose not to do that. I wanted to see if I could world edit it in instead, because of the fact that, like, I didn't want to take this from Cube, throw it onto here, change something. What is it? Like, change something so it can, like, just add something in there, save the world, put it back on Cube, and then it tells me that something's wrong because, let's say, this single player has an extra mod that it doesn't recognize, blah, blah, blah. So instead, I wanted to see if I could get World Edit to work, and it did. So I know I can save structures from it because that's how I was going to bring this one to 1.16. That's why I don't have any modded things being used in terms of the construction. I have all vanilla blocks. But I was under the impression that I might not actually be able to bring, or I was under the impression that it might not work very well in terms of bringing structures from other worlds in. But no, it worked completely fine, so I was very happy. So I brought it in. Let's stop sort of trying to... Oh, wait, I don't have a flyer yet. And I don't think ground types have flyers. Okay, we'll bring Honchcrow in just for the sake of just being able to... just to fly there. Until we figure out a ground flying type that we can use. Alright, Honchcrow. Alright, so here it is. It is an oddity, of course. So here it is. It does have a mod attached to it. I don't know if it kept the items from it. I hope it didn't. But, yeah. So here it is. It's an oddity, of course, because it's something that just mysteriously appeared. And here's what I mean, that it's got a really... that I like the design that I put for here. So this one I got off the Nexus. I'm going to try... or not Nexus. I'm so used to Oblivion. I got this off of Planet Minecraft, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, Planet Minecraft. I'll try and find out the one that I specifically got, not just one that Oh, that's weird. Why is it that only one side has it, but not the other? Okay, well, I gotta go fix that. I gotta go. I've got to go to creative mode and fix that. Anyway, yeah, these are supposed to be hidden, but for some reason they didn't get hidden. So maybe it didn't. Did it not copy everything then? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so like this is this I found on the next. This I found on there. I thought it looked really nice, but I wanted to do my own little flair on it, which is usually what I do. I usually like to change it a little bit, slightly to fit what I liked. And this was made during my single player adventure. Well, I pasted it in and then did all my edits on there. So, and this is really cool because, as I said, this uses an item that is actually from this mod called the what are you doing? Because this actually uses the elevator block. I'm hoping that it moved it in. Did it move it in? Nope, it didn't move it in. Well, okay then. What? That is weird. What? That is where it's supposed to be. Hmm. Okay, hang on a second. Do you have Silk Touch? You just have Mending. Hmm. Okay, well, I'm going to do a little bit of spectator mode because I'm a bit confused at this. What? Okay. That is weird. Okay, so let's go survival for this. Okay, let's see here. That wasn't the chair I had. And I didn't put wool down. What is it doing? Okay. Okay, well, maybe these are correct. But there was never dirt. Okay, yeah, there's no way that I would have done that. No, because these are supposed to be mirrored. Okay, I might actually have to do some creative mode editing. Oh, wait. I think I might know what happened. But that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense, but maybe it does in a way. Yeah, because this is supposed to be, or this was supposed to be the cool chests that we can make. Yeah, like it was supposed to be the crystal chests for over here. And that's just for basic enchanting. Yeah, because there was supposed to be a bed here. I don't even know why you're here. All right. And that's supposed to be a clock. Well, a vanilla clock. And then that's supposed to be... Right there, that's supposed to be an elevator block. Okay, so let's go do the elevator thing right now. Just so that way, though, like... So I could show you what it was supposed to do. If I could figure out where it was supposed to be, though. Okay, I don't know what was actually supposed to be in the middle. Oops. So this is actually what's supposed to happen. Like, it's supposed to be really cool, but, like, I don't know what's going on over here. So I'm going to find out where I have it in a single-player world, because I probably still have it somewhere. And I'm going to try and place it back to the way it's supposed to be, because this is not what it's supposed to be at all. And yet, like, I have no idea what's supposed to happen. Like, I have no idea what just happened. Also, it doesn't have the the banners. It doesn't have the fire and dark banners for the Kubfu. Like like the ones that I have for the outpost over there. As we'll see. Like it's supposed to have those two. So I'll replace everything that's supposed to be there in there, and I'm gonna have to go take a look and see if the other thing, before I place it down, if it's gonna have similar issues. And if it does, then I'm gonna have to fix it. Well, I could get rid. Yeah, I could get rid of room servers too. I mean, I'd rather not, but like, you know, we didn't really get it legitimately, and we can move the Honchcrow back in there. Okay, so we gotta figure out what a ground flying type would be. Or like something that can fly in this mod. Or we can somehow get an Elytra and be able to do it. Because an Elytra would be ideal. Because if we were able to get an Elytra, we could be able to fly, but we just need rockets. Oops. Do you have a grass move? You have Giga Drain? When did you... Oh, wait, yeah, I taught it Giga Drain. I was like, when did it get Giga Drain? Like, what the... Like, what the... I forgot. I gave it Giga Drain. So yeah, so I might like place the other one. I'll probably try and keep it as far away as possible. And I'll do the necessary maintenance for it, just in case it does have issues. I'm hoping it doesn't. But it'll be like the last thing that I put in anyway. Like, I'm not going to put in anything else. Okay, I just want TMs, please. I want to see if you guys have anything else. TMs, please, give me something good. Die, bounce. None of these are really useful. Also, if you've watched the latest, what is it? If you've watched the latest Pokemon Silver playthrough, yeah. If you've watched the latest Pokemon Silver, you would have noticed, though, that I've been trying to figure out a Pokemon game that everybody else has been playing that I really, really liked. It looked really, really good, and I wanted to go and find it, and for some reason, nobody really has much information. Like, they don't really give you a download link for it. I would love to be able to do it as well, to give a download link. But the thing is that, like, I don't want it to end up being a Pokemon Uranium kind of thing, where people were going out of their way to sort of go and find it. Like, people were going out of their way to sort of, like it ended up, like, getting so much attention that, like, you know, like Game Freak or Nintendo or however you want to kind of put it, as the powers that be kind of thing, ended up just wanting to remove it entirely. And I don't want that to happen, because that project is actually really, really good in my opinion. And I really like it. Right now, I am currently trying to figure out if the version I have is the correct one. Everything else is perfectly lined up. It's just that it's just one thing that I just need to clarify if it's actually there. Once I can confirm it is there, we're good. Didn't I find another rock gym? Yeah. Isn't it this one? Did I fight you guys yet? Oh, I did? Oh, that's not really cool. Alright, fine, whatever. Aw, Gibble can't learn Stomping Tantrum. Aw. I kind of just want Gibble to be like Twin Extra from freaking Scarlet. That was funny. Twin Extra just kept breaking her toys because she kept playing rough with them and just smashing them with the hammer. Oh, I love Tinkaton. Like, as a Pokemon, it's just so adorable. I kind of wish that the shiny was just at least a slight discolor, like a slight change in the color for it. But more so, it's like more so the hammer that gets changed, because all it is just the hammer changes color. That's it. That's all its shiny is. Okay, is there a ground flying type that I'm not recognizing? Wait, I just remembered something. I don't I don't know if it's a no, isn't it a dragon? But it does have wings. So it might work. But we have to go back to the desert and go and find it. That is the only thing. We got to go back to the desert. Where's the button? There it is. Follow the player. Okay. We need to go back to... Where's the Hoopa thing? Because the Hoopa thing will help us out. Okay, now I gotta go find it. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we kept getting attacked by them over here. Or they were one of the few Pokemon that we were getting attacked by. I think it was Numel on that, so... Numel, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't particularly care about pronunciations, or like if you pronounce it in a way that makes sense. Like as long as I understand what you're talking about, I don't really care about how you pronounce it. Numel, doesn't matter. As long as it makes sense for it to have that name. Just like Rayquaza and Rayquaza. Like to be fair to me, to be fair for me, they both mean the same. Because I know what Pokemon you're talking about. Maractus. No, you're not what I'm looking for. Is this not like the right desert or something like that? That's weird. Yes, it is. And of course, I stored all my Pokeballs at the base. Of course I did. You know, why wouldn't I do that? I forgot I did that. So while I was placing like this down, I was like, hey, I should probably go and store my Pokeballs so that when I'm in creative mode, I don't accidentally go delete them. So I proceed to do so, not remembering that I did so. So yay. So I'll go put Stomping Tantrum in here. Not a repeat. Good. Okay. Nice. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind buying all the TMs. I just want to get all the ones that I want to use first. No. I wanted to move. There we go. Yeah, okay. But I don't know how long it'll take for me to get it, though. I think it's level 45 it evolves. And I'm not saying that I'm not impatient for that, but like level 45 is a long way to go do it, and there's no quick way of leveling up yet. Don't worry, I'll go do it. It's something that's like on the agenda kind of thing that needs to be done, is to get Spawn to have those kinds of things where like you can EV train, you can EV train, you can do all that if you really want to. Ooh, level 17. That's not too bad. All right. Let's see if we could just throw a Pokeball at it and catch it. I doubt it. So we're catching Trapinch because it can evolve into Flygon. I think it's a ground dragon, I'm hoping. Hey, before we continue onward, Flygon, that's still a ground type, right? It's the only one I remember that's like at the desert and can... It's a ground dragon. Okay, thank you. What? Hi? Okay. I'm just more confused than anything. That Silicobra was just sliding around. Alright, without me clicking the wrong button again, let's go back to Outpost. I'll go give it the lucky egg, since I have like, I think 8 of them or whatever. Hey, do I have any other ones I want to use? First, let's get the lucky egg. Oh, wow, I can give it to a full party. Do I have more leftovers by any chance? Oh, I already have a room service, too. Ooh, I could give Gibble Eviolite. Just so it could be beefy for whatever reason. You know, one thing I don't think I've ever found in this mod is an ice gym. On this version. I don't think I've ever found an ice gym. I think I found every other gym but ice. I would love to go through an ultra wormhole. But I don't have a Flymon. If I did, I'd so go in there. I want to get an Elytra. But because of the fact that we actually... Well, hang on a second. Doesn't every type have a flying... Well, I mean, dragon makes sense. There are a lot of dragon flying types, believe me. So, they're fine. Wait. Before we do anything. Gliscor. Please. Quick. Yes. Okay. Boom. No. Don't you dare do that. Wait, how does this thing evolve again? How does this thing evolve again? How does this thing evolve again? I don't remember. No! Gligar, stay in the Pokeball, please. Please, Gliscor's really good. Okay, maybe while I'm doing this, I can actually figure it out. Holding a Razor Fang during the night. Okay. Yay. Yeah, one of these, like, I don't want to say sessions, but at one of these times, we're going to have to go through Minecraft a little bit, just so we can have an in-home healer. So we don't have to go to, like, a gym to go and heal. And I'll put, like, a rule board down as well. Yeah, so Spawn will have a rule board. It's not going to be anything, really. It's pretty much going to say, like, build wherever you want, so long as you don't destroy another person's base without their permission, kind of thing. So, like, if somebody wants to go and destroy that beginner house thing that we had in the desert kind of thing, they're like, hey, can I destroy this? It's like, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, because I think I would put the healer, like, right up here, though. I put it right here. Yeah, because I need to go heal up Turtwig. Because Gliscor is going to be amazing to have. And if you do not recall, I did say that our level cap does increase after each and every type that we beat. I might do a little bit of skips later on. So, like, let's say when our level cap is level 65, we might skip 1 or 2 types, just because it will at least help balance it out. That the fact that there are 18 types, we just finished 1, but we just increased the level cap by 5. So, and there's only like what 10 that like level ups you can do in that case. So yeah, I had to have gotten a Razor Fang. Wait, what was the wait? That's the item, right? Razor Fang. Yeah. What does the icon look like? I had to have gotten it once. Or is it an item I dropped? It might have been an item that I dropped. Because I had way too many items. Either that or it's in my backpack. And I don't remember. Nope, that's stones. Yeah. Wow, I've got a ton of earth plates, man. Those are that. Okay, do you have what I'm looking for? No, you do not. You do not have what I'm looking for. Drat. You can have these. You can take your love ball. I don't need it. I don't even use that item. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so now we got 2 flying types, pretty much. Very nice. And Gliscor is really good. You can make a really bulky Gliscor. Wait, what's your ability? Okay, there's one that, like, makes Gliscor, like, a god. It's its hidden ability. Gligar, please tell me that your hidden ability is also Hypercutter. It's immunity. Yay! So I have to use... I have ability patch. I'll wait till it's a Gliscor, though. I'll wait till it's a Gliscor, though. I'm not going to go out of my way just to go do it. Wait, isn't there a water gym we couldn't beat? Can we potentially beat it with just our Turtwig? If I could click the right buttons. There we go. Can't we, like, potentially beat it? Did I... I didn't actually mark it down, did I? Is it this one? Oh, no, this is not the area that I was thinking of. Okay, well, I'm pretty much dead. I somehow got myself into quite the pickle up here. I can't get down. I thought I marked it, though. Did I forget to mark it? Is it this one? No! Where? Oh, it's this village. Okay. Is it anywhere? Nope. Why was... Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so this village was the one that I took the slabs here. But I didn't want to, like, walk all the way over, like, yeah, walk 600 blocks just to go get it. So I decided to just go and teleport there. But unfortunately, when you use the teleport system, or when you try and make a waypoint from here, it doesn't grab the right Y for whatever reason. So it pretty much throws you above. So hooray. I love that. It looks a lot better. It's cave layers. Okay, I don't care. Nighttime. Ooh. I like this one. It looks really nice. Waypoints. Yeah, let's see here. What's this? Ah, regeneration. Nice. Still trying to find that water gem. Oh, it's a red one. That's why I couldn't find it. I'm not looking at the red ones. I thought I would have had it as blue. Okay. Alright, Turtwig. We're gonna give you... You have a held item. Okay. We're probably gonna give you an even better held item. So if you want an elevator block, this is the only gym, as far as I know of, that you can get one. And it's, like, at the top. Too, so it's not the greatest. And I think the beginning part is parkour, is it not? Yeah, it's parkour. Yeah, it's way better if you have a flying type. I think you can build your way up and then be able to do it, but it just seems so tedious to go do that. But I'm going to go do it that way. I'm just going to go change this one's color. I think you can edit them. Dang it, why do I keep doing that? Isn't there... Yeah, there's an edit one. I want it to be blue, please. because that makes more sense for a water gym. Okay, so let's go get some blocks. I hope I have enough dirt. I'm just gonna go and build around. I don't have enough dirt. Yay! Do I have a shovel by chance? Because I actually definitely do need dirt. I do not... Oh, I do have a shovel. Okay, cool. I do have a shovel. That's nice. All right, let's go get some dirt then. I could wait till all these crops are done. And then start picking them off. Picking off their farmland for that. Because I think this is where all my dirt went. It's mostly just to fill that area up. What are you doing? Get out of here. What? I couldn't escape a weaker Pachirisu. Are you kidding me? Game. Thank you. Darn you, Pachirisu. Wasting my time. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can find a better location to grab dirt for now until that's all done. Because I have no way to remove... Actually, technically, I do have a way. Wait, what am I thinking? I do have a way to remove it. I do have a way to remove that water. I have this. I have that. Why am I thinking like, oh man, I don't have enough way. I don't have another way of removing dirt. Yeah, so I'm still on the... Yes, I'm still building something for 1.21, but at the very least, though, like, I finished 1.20. I think I might have said this in the last time, but I'm not 100% sure. So just in case I haven't, I have finished it. Stop! Die. Okay, you know what? If you're just gonna frickin' weaken me, no. Gibble. You use growl to then you... Whatever. Sand tomb. Dragon breath. That's right. Okay, I didn't want to take all of it. Just wanted to take what I needed. Okay, I'm going to go grab water just so those ones can grow. But I should have enough for that water gym, though. Do I have a bucket of water? Do I have it in here? I have a bucket, but I don't have a bucket of water. But that's easy to replace, though. Hey, would you look at that? Water! Wow, it's almost like this is a village or something. There you go. That should be fun for now. And now we can take on that pesky water gym. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can take on our first gym now. If I can click the right buttons. Let's see here. Where's the closest trainer? Is there even a healer? No, there's not even a healer here. Okay, let's go fix that situation before anything happens. That's a rule. If you find a gym, put down a healer. If you don't have permission to go put one down, ask someone who does. Because there's more than likely going to be somebody that's online that actually has permissions to go put them down. And I think there was one of the paths that you can just easily just go here. No? Okay. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go climb my way up anyway. They're probably going to be like, you cheated. You climbed your way up here. It's like, yeah, this is Minecraft. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't let a freaking 10-year-old freaking do parkour that's dangerous like this. Oh, what? What? I am so confused. Oh, they pushed me off. Of course they did. Oh my word, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center since I think there's a village close by. I don't know where the village is, though. Ah, it's over there. Okay. Ow. So yeah, so currently right now I'm working on getting our, or my technical, not really ours, my SegaCraft 1.21 base that will hopefully be the future base for at least a decent while until I figure out something else I want to do. But right now it is the only base that I am thinking of, and yeah. Is there not a Pokemon Center in this one? Please don't tell me that this is one that doesn't have a Pokemon Center. Oh no, it does. It's over here though. And this is a Pokemon Center that has a PC? Question mark? Or no? No, it does not. Okay. Why? I have no bloody idea why. None of them. Why some of them do and some of them don't. Okay. I should really carry one in here, but I gotta figure out how to build one though. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to build one first. Whoa, okay. Weird lag spike. Okay. If I could change the equal level, I'd do that. I would still throw in Groudon if I could. Okay, because I think only Turtwig can handle this. So we'll do that. The only problem that I'm seeing right now is the fact that it is an Empoleon, which is a water steel type. Which is very hard for a lowly grass type, like Turtwig, to be able to deal. Seriously? Giga Drain. Do you have Steel Wing? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, I have a better item idea then. I have a better idea. Okay, wait. No. I've got a better idea. I picked them all up. I don't know how much dirt I started off with. I got a better idea. Okay. Instead of Rocky Helmet, because we're not fully evolved, let's go with Eviolite, because that's going to boost our defenses by 50%, and that's going to help us out so much. Alright. Back to Outpost for hopefully the final time. If not, we're going to have to keep fighting that Empoleon until we get stronger. Until we get strong enough where we can actually take it out. Probably when we evolve into Groudon. Where's the Eviolite? I saw it. Oh, okay, there it is. I was just about to say, like, I saw it, like, not too long ago. All right, back for round 3. Or 4? 5, maybe? Depending on if you count the dark type, but round 3 for ground, even though we're using a grass type. Okay, there's a pathway I could pick here. Okay. I think it's like this block right here. Okay. All right, round 3, buddy. Dig it in. Ah, that's much better damage. I just don't like the fact that my Turtwig's not strong now. Did we get lucky last time or something like that? I want to see how much... I think we're just not good against this trainer in general. Yeah. Okay, let's skip that trainer. I just don't think this one probably has, like, the best type... Like, I don't think that guy is really good for us to train off of. Because Empoleon's such a huge threat for us. Is it up here? Yeah, up here, I think. Okay. Hello. Slowbro. Much better Pokemon. Did you have fun getting up here? Yeah, I climbed up here. Psyshock is a really nice move. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. It's okay. Come on. Not too bad, not too bad. Ah, it's just gonna keep on recovering. Okay. What if I go with... Ooh, it's lagging too. Razor Leaf. Are you flippin' kidding me? Did it seriously just do that? It's got a Quick Claw, so it can proc it. And it procced it twice. No, don't you dare do this to me again, game. Oh my god. That game that I've been playing, that I've been trying to see if it's the same thing. Bro, I have no idea the chances of like confusion. Like I always expect it to be like 50-50. Oh my god. This one's like worse. So for some reason, confusion doesn't work the same as it does in normal Pokemon games, because for one turn, or for like in one battle, my Pokemon was confused for about 4 turns before I actually ended up beating the Pokemon. During those 4 turns, I hit myself in confusion 3 times in a row. Like my Pokemon hit itself in confusion 3 times in a row before it finally landed the hit that actually finally beat it. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that makes complete sense to me. Oh, I think I'm not clicking the right buttons because I'm thinking I'm thinking it's that game. That's what it is. Oh my god, they all can take a grass type out. Are you flipping kidding me? Why is there not a trainer that doesn't take out a grass type in like one shot? Oh, that is so dumb. That is so dumb. Thank you. I'm out of here. Going back to my outpost. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. I'm joking, of course. Alright. Why aren't you following me anymore? That's really weird. Anyway. Really weird that my map's not following me anymore. Should be following me. Alright. Let's go bring out our ground type boys. There we go. I just want a gym. I literally just want a gym that I could easily defeat. Like, is that too much to ask for? Give me another rock gym. I love those gyms. I find it's more catering towards water types than actually, like... It's more catering towards water types than actually grass types, but at least, like, it'll at least give me a chance to at least get some experience. Wooloo, get out of here. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, since I have Gligar, could give that grass gym a chance. But nah, I don't want to. That would just be very cheap. And plus, I want to make it easier for the fire type to, like, when we go with fire type or something like that, just to go take it out. And just get a gym, like, easy. It's like, hey, we're using the fire type. Let's go get an easy gym badge. All we need is a decent Pokemon and then take it out in, like, one shot. And as I said, like, we can use Groudon if we want to. The only thing is that Groudon's level will always remain the same. So, Groudon's level just won't change. It'll stay at 70. It's only when the level cap is like 75 that, like, if we do have a legendary that fulfills that category, that's when everything's all good. And we are going to have a huge type overlap with Dragon Ground. Wait. You know what I forgot? I think you can fly on Garchomp. I think you can. I am not 100% certain, no. But I think you can. Also, another Pokemon we could have gotten too was Numel, so that we could have a fire type on the team. And then we could have gotten a Sandile. We could have had a Ground Dark. Also, we also cannot take items from the previous party either, even unless it's an EXP share kind of thing. Just to make it easier. But because we have the EXP all, it doesn't really matter. But I'm just saying no, because like it would just make things much easier if we could just grab every item from our previous party and then just start distributing them over our new members. Yeah, it would just make things too much easier. Is that another water gym? Great. I can't wait to lose to this one either. Ooh, Lumberry. That's not too bad. Yeah, these ones are very poisonous. Don't know why they're poisonous to trainers, but they're like delicious for Pokemon. Alright. Ooh, you guys got some potatoes here. I'm gonna go take those. You guys got any more? Ooh, you guys do have a lot of potatoes here. I'm gonna take those. You guys got some beetroot? And beetroot's okay, I guess. I'm more interested in the potatoes. You guys got some more beetroot seeds? Those are okay, I guess. But I like potatoes. Because you can cook them and they actually give you at least a lot better saturation. And they actually give you a lot more hunger back. Oh, yay. My inventory is full. Ah, sorry about that. Sorry for the little pause there. But it's fine. All right, so we got a water gym here. Got to go creative mode. I don't have enough inventory. I don't think. So I'm going to drop Podzol down on the ground. We're going to go grab the healer. Survival. Grab the healer first, thank you. Plop it down there. Grab the Podzol back. And there we go. All right. Are you a TM shop? Please tell me you're TM. Don't give me picnic crap. Yes, TM. All right. Ooh, I like this. I like Ice Punch. Let's go buy that. Then it turns out I already have it. Yeah, so we need more of these shops though. TM number 4. Oh, I thought for a second there was gonna be there was a fire gem. I was like, there's a fire and a water gem in this town? This is the very definition of the meme that's the dog is in the fire thing and is like, this is fine. That's like the music that would definitely play if that actually happened. Bro, that's amazing. This is fine. That's all I can think of right now. This is fine. Don't know what you're talking about. The Pokemon Center's on fire? No, it isn't. You're just yanking my chain. Sure, buddy. Sure. Totally. The Pokemon Center is totally in full working order. Totally not on fire or anything. He goes, yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, so in case like it wasn't very obvious, I'm still sick, but a lot better than before. So at the very least, it'll be much more better. Because this might be going out before any new Oblivion videos do come out, I'm gonna say this for that series only. How everything is gonna work is that I'm actually going to go and mute the microphone through the microphone itself. The only reason why I am saying that I want to mute it from the microphone itself, then actually use my recording software to do it, is because of 2 reasons. One, I do not play Oblivion windowed mode. I don't. I play it full screen. If there was a way to make it windowed but borderless, you might convince me to do it, but I'm just gonna keep it on full screen. That's why whenever I alt tab back into the game, like the video kind of looks very funky. That's why. It's because I'm alt tabbing back into the game and not actually like using any of the things for it. So if I do need to do anything, like let's say cough for instance, I will mute the microphone as best I can. I think this series kind of already has me starting a cough. I did go through the footage. It's the sound of the cough. Like you hear it starting, but I caught it in time before you heard the full thing, but you still heard it go, right? So that's all you heard. And it keeps like it keeps ramping up and then it goes down, ramps up, and then it goes down again. So it's like, it's weird. So like one will get like soft coughs here and there, then other times it'll be like a deep, heavy cough. And I don't know what it is. Anyway. Ooh, level 7 Nummel. I did say Nummel would be perfect because it would be a fire type on our team. What? That was literally like right up against it. That time too. That was weird. So I remember in what was it? Was it Sun and Moon? I think Sun and Moon. I made like a sandstorm team that had like three steel types. Or no, sorry, two steel types, two rock types, and two ground types. One of the ground types was actually yeah, one of the ground types was actually Torterra, because I loved Torterra as a Pokemon. It just looks so beautiful. And because like I was a huge fan of I don't know what it is. I just want to say show for now. If it is one, excuse my ignorance for that. I don't know. Like if it is one, like excuse my ignorance for it, because I can't identify which ones are which, to be fair. But what I'm thinking of is like the legend of the Avatar kind of thing. So what I'm saying about that is that like it reminds me of the Island Turtles. So when I saw it, I was like, oh man, that looks so cool. Like I really like it. So that's why I always try to like incorporate it in any team. You would if you remember from Insurgents, for Pokemon Insurgents, I had a Torterra that I was using for a really good while. I think it was almost throughout the entire game. Yeah, I think it was like almost throughout the entire game. I think I used it, and I named it Terra Lattice. Terra because it was Earth, so it was kind of funny that Terra would be a part of it, and because it comes from the name itself, Torterra. Terra made sense, and I wanted to make sure that I got the spelling right, so I named it Lattice, and I don't think it got the correct spelling because I think it got one less T than it actually requires for it to be the correct spelling. So while it didn't have the right spelling, it was still okay in a way because it kind of made sense. And I loved it. I loved the Terra Lattice. The only thing is that like I don't think I got the right IVs and EVs, or not EVs, the right IVs that I needed for it to actually be very usable. And that game is relentless in the way that you need like these special stones called IV stones in order to just fully cap your IVs. And the sad thing is that like if those stones were to exist in normal Pokemon, like if we didn't have the bottle cap system and we just had that. Ooh, should I get Hone Edge? What level are you? Oh, if you were lower level, I'd definitely go and take you up on that. Level 30. That's not a starter, by the way. That's way too high leveled for a starter. What about you? Are you lower level by chance? 30? You're technically lower, but you're not really the level that I'm looking for. If you're about 20-ish, maybe, should be fine. 25? Can we make do with a 25? Like, is that, like, decent for a starter? I mean, like, for third, maybe? Because we can go for Steel type next. And then maybe get Zacian. That would be funny. Oh, man. Oh, what the? Okay, well. Okay, well, if this doesn't stay in, I'm just gonna go throw into Rig into battle. And then just start trying to catch it that way. Come on. Hey. Game. Game. Okay, come on, I hit the shadow that time. How hard is it just to try and catch a freaking Hone Edge, man? What am I supposed to hit? Supposed to hit the sword? No, because the sword didn't do anything. There we go. Most difficult thing ever. I was gonna say it would be funny. Turn 1, instant catch. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Turtwig. No, it's not going to be a Turtwig anymore. It's a evolving game. It's not going to be a Turtwig anymore. It's going to be a Groddle. Yeah. Woo! Groddle. Hey, Groddle, do you gain the ground typing now or no? You do not. Okay. I figured you wouldn't get it now. Oops. Oh, I brought the PC back. Okay, well, I'll keep Honedge with me for a little bit. I just won't use it in battle. Unless everything else dies. Is that a fisherman? No, Pinkerton. Something that I might do is that, like, whenever there's, like, nothing going on, like, whenever I'm done the 1.21 build and, what is it, the Oblivion mod, like, any of the patches that I want to do are all done and everything, what I might end up doing is that I might... That's not the button I wanted to click. I'm sorry, Groddle. I'm sorry I terrified you. No! Game! I didn't click R that time. I clicked Q. Anyway. So, like, whenever those two are done, maybe I'll go on this... maybe I'll make the server go on over time kind of thing. But I will, like, do a lot of the Minecraft stuff off screen and show it off. Oh, I can't wait till we get water flying type. Bro, those are going to be, like, fast to get. So if you don't know how Waterstone like sort of like mining works, basically if you get a Pokemon called a Swanna, pretty much get a Ducklet, get Swanna pretty much, you can easily grab those because Swanna is both a water and a flying type. And if you are underwater, from what I remember, you can actually, if I'm remembering correctly, you don't drown when you're on the back of Swanna. If I remember correctly. Either that or how it works is that Swanna can easily get you out of the water before you drown. One of the two. Goodbye. Good job. Yeah, so like I'm mostly just trying to say though, like I still have a few things that I want to get done on my own end before I start like saying, hey, yeah, we're gonna go do a bunch of other stuff too. Like as I said though, like there's a bunch of other projects that I'm currently working on, so like I'm trying not to put too much on my plate, but I'm also trying to make sure that like every project gets the love that it deserves, kind of thing, if that makes sense. Like I understand though, like this series is not getting as much love as it deserves because like you guys are obvious, like it's obviously attracting such attention, but yet it's not attracting as much interest to me. And I know that's not fair to this series because, well, you guys obviously like it, but yet, like, how do you guys like it in a way as well? Like, don't get me wrong, like, I like recording this, but it's in the same boat as, like, every other game where it's like, I don't want to force myself to play it because if I force myself to play it, I don't like it. Because that's really how it is for me. For games like this, I absolutely love recording them, but I don't want to force myself to go, hey, yeah, you know what? I'm out of videos. I have to sit down on this chair and go and record this because, you know, I'm running out. No. Even though I do sometimes wait till the very last second where I actually do need videos, but I try to prevent that as much as possible, but when you're uploading about 3 different series all at once, so like Oblivion, Pixelmon Adventures, and Pokemon Silver, like when you're uploading all three, I'm not noticing how many videos are left until after, where I go, okay, so do I have enough for an extra day or two or something like that before I have free time to go and record? And then it's like, nope. It's like, all right, well, I guess I gotta go do that now. And that's kind of how I'm doing it now, because I don't really have enough time anymore. Most of the time that I have, oh, there's a Swanna too. That's kind of funny. I'd love to catch it now, but but like I would love to be able to go and do all that stuff as soon as possible. The only problem that I have with well, like the only problem that I have with just like is time itself, because like I want to be able to make sure that my Oblivion mod is fully done and making sure that, like, you know, everything's in tip-top shape, that there's no problems, no breaks, no anything. And that's exactly what I wanted to do either. Like I want to make sure that like it doesn't break, because if it breaks, then it's like, okay, how did it break? Like, is it something that I can easily fix by myself, or do I have to ask for aid on it? Because if it's something that I have to ask for aid, then it's like, then what's the point of me releasing it in the first place if I don't know what's going on here? And that's kind of like how I think on that kind of stuff, though, is that like, okay, like I understand that, like, you know, a lot of people have like I understand that like a lot of different mod developers and all that stuff have their own way of thinking of situations like this, though. But I'm not really a mod developer in a way. Like I had like I was commenting or I was replying to somebody's comment about if I was ever going to release my mod at the end of Oblivion modded playthrough. And I had to answer them honestly. All right. So the first thing is that I can't release it for two different reasons. Uh, and both of them are very serious if you think of it this way. So one is because for most of the assets that I'm using are from other mods, but I do not have access to those mods, if that makes sense. Like in a way I could release it, but not release like not delete those assets, but like remove those assets and show you how to add them, if that makes sense. But then that would just defeat the purpose of me doing that. So I would rather not do that. And also the second reason is because like now I am using DLC assets. I use a little bit of Shivering Isles. I think that yeah, I'm using a little bit of Shivering Isles. I'm more so using the orrery because of, well, the orrery, of course. The dome thing that's around the ship, the ship in a bottle. That is actually the orrery. So, like, I can't technically release the mod unless I figure out how I can release it without angering people. Like, because I don't want like Bethesda to go and take down my channel because I was actively going to go do that. And same idea with everything else too. So again, like as I told that person, like I can make a vanilla version or one that's not standalone, but then it would have a lot of DLC requirements and it would have a lot of like these other niche requirements that it would just be too much work for me. Like I don't want to say too much work, but like it would just be too much with such a busy schedule that I have with just trying to get everything to work and stuff. Like as I told him though, like this isn't the only series that I'm working on. I have many other ones. So like I have other series that I'm working on, so like I don't have time to go and take like 3 days to kind of build a vanilla version of my mod because one person asked for it, right? So as I told him before, so as I replied, I said like on one video, not sure which, I think it was an update video. Um, it was one of them, I'm pretty sure. I said I was going to release all of the scripts that I'm using for my mod so that everybody can use them. The only thing is that like the only thing that I have with that is that like I'm gonna have a video attachment to those, as well as a link to a paste bin that will direct you to those kinds of like those kinds of scripts. So though you can go to so though like the first thing you'll see is like before you get to the script, you'll see like a YouTube URL to an unlisted video that I might attach to the channel, or I might just make a second one that'll just have it attached. Not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet. Or I might just have a playlist link that you just find out which script you are using, and then you just figure out what you want. And then the video will describe exactly how it works and all that such. So like, let's say you want to figure out how to use I've gotten a lot of requests for the Eternal Darkness tome, so we'll use that as a way of doing it. Although that one's a lot easier than the other ones, but I'm just gonna say. So for that one in particular, what would happen is that at the top of the paste bin, you would find a YouTube link, which would direct you to either, as I said, either the video to that specific one, or it won't direct you to that specific video, but it will direct you to the entire playlist, and then you just search through that playlist which script you want, and then if you want a feature from it, you can figure out where it is, right? Since I'm close to Fire Gym, I'll just go back to the outpost. Why isn't it following me still? I don't understand this. Alright, so let's go to outpost then. Where's it? There we go. What? Why didn't it jump? What? I landed in the water, but yet I was still on fire. That makes sense. Anyway. So, like, it'll perfectly describe, like, each and every part, each and every section. So for what I use personally is that I use a text document to do all my editing. And all I do is I just copy paste it over to the construction set to figure out if it actually does work. And if it does, then I do my testing through that. So I'll probably just be using my text documents as a way of just showing how the script works. But the thing is that another thing that I wanted to mention on top of that is that the hang on, is that I don't use comments on my scripts, but if you will look at the top area of the scripts in general, any of the scripts that I'm using that I've gotten either help for or that I've figured out on my own, like if it's a script that I figured out on my own based off of like what I read off of a wiki or something like that, I will not put credits to anyone because or I'll credit the wiki for like helping me on how to do it. Maybe, but like there's not really much that I can credit though. But like if somebody did help me with the script, I will definitely give credit to the username that actually like on the forums that they actually did help me out. Since mostly two people actually ended up helping me. So it's not like it's going to be like there's going to be 30 different names. There's only going to be like two. As I said, there was a bunch of other people that tried to help, but they didn't really help, I guess you could say. One of them just told me to just install a mod or just change a vanilla asset instead. That was weird. Um, just change a vanilla asset. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Or if I could have changed it, if I can change it through a script so that I can reverse it. But they told me that it's not possible. So I completely disregarded that. Yeah, because I think what it was the whole light situation. That one created what? Okay, I don't know what you are, and you're like tucked into a corner. Hey, are you a trainer by any chance? You are a trainer. You're a level 25 trainer. Yeah, don't want to mess with you. But yeah, but that was a whole fiasco where somebody was like, "Oh, why don't you just use? Why don't you just change it in the CS and then like that your light spell instead of having the normal green hue now makes torchlight?" Well, because what if I want to change it like back to like the normal light? Like like what if I want to be nostalgic at one point and go, ah yes, back to the normal green hue, right? Like it's the whole reason why I don't use like I don't use graphic overhaul mods. I don't use them. It's not because I don't find them charming or find them that. It's like like when I want to play Oblivion, I want to play Oblivion and I like Oblivion's like its own style. It looks really good. So when you tell me like, "Oh yeah, I can't play Oblivion without this one mod," then you're not really playing Oblivion. Like I'm sorry. Like you're not playing Oblivion anymore. You're playing a different game. You're playing Oblivion with an oddity. That's it. That's all you're playing. Like it's the same thing with Minecraft. Like I'll try to play Minecraft vanilla, but like I think it's a lot better with mods. And then I know for a fact in my mind, I'm not playing a Minecraft anymore. I'm playing a Minecraft with oddities in there. It's the same thing with Skyrim. Like I don't think that I could ever play that vanilla. I would have to have some kind of graphic overhaul mods that just change the landscape because I find that even on the highest like sort of settings, it still will look like a wasteland to me. And it's like Elder Scrolls meets Fallout pretty much in terms of wasteland, and I'm just like, what? Like there's only a couple areas with trees, but yet it still feels like a wasteland kind of thing. It's like what? So yeah, so I would probably go with a graphic overhaul mod. I know there was one that somebody was showing off that looked really good, but like unfortunately, I think it got discontinued, and it made it look very luscious, and I would have really have loved it. But I didn't have a computer that could run it because that person had a better computer and they could barely run it. So I definitely knew that my pesky little laptop definitely couldn't run it. So I chose not to download it, but I kind of this was before I started saving mods after I download them. Way, way, way before. I think after I would install a mod, I would delete it. I would delete like where I the downloaded file. So I would save space instead of having two of the same file, right? So, oh, well, I don't really have a way of going on the water. I don't have a groundwater type or anything like that. I don't think I found a barboach. Did I find a barboach? Did not even remember. Because Wish Cache would be kind of perfect. Squirtle! I would love to get a Surfetched. I remember getting my first Surfetched sword. I was so confused. I was so baffled by what it meant. So I had two different sources tell me two different things, but they had one thing in common. They said critical hits. So I was like, okay, that's cool. So I need critical hits then. But one's like, you need to get 3 critical hits in a row. And I'm like, what? You want me to get 3 critical hits in a flippin' row? Yes, that's correct. It's like, do you know how freaking difficult that is? And another one's like, you gotta get 3 critical, like, one of them's you gotta get like 3 critical hits in one battle. And I'm like, okay, that's at least a little bit more doable. And I think this was it your first battle against her or your second? Because she had 3 Pokemon. So I sent out my Farfetch'd, which I didn't know had a leak on it. I didn't know it had a leak on it until after the fight, because I got a crit, I think 3 times or something like that. I was like, how did I crit 3 times? I thought that was really, really weird. And I got a crit 3 times, and I was like, that's weird. Why did I crit 3 times? And then I look after the fight, and I got, my god, I got really lucky. I caught, the first Farfetch'd I caught had a leak. And I was like, oh my word, that is amazing. So I just ended up just evolving it after that fight. Is there a Geodude down here? Hello, Geodude. I wonder what that is. Diglett. Hello, Diglett. I'm looking for a Geodude, though. Did you see him? Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's diamonds. No, it's not. It's not diamonds. I know it's not diamonds. Oh, hey, an abandoned mineshaft. I can't wait to get lost in here. It's one of the good reasons why we have a mod like this. It's also one of the bad reasons why we have a mod like this, is because like I could easily just get lost in here and go, I have a way out. Okay, what is this? This is Sapphire, isn't it? It is. Okay. Hello, Diglett. Yeah, you can be annoying if you want. Just eating fish down in the cave. Wait. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I need? So, oh, it's not what I needed. I'll pick it up, though. It's not really what I need, though. I'm trying to get the one ore that we need to go make the healer, so we can have one at the base. What is this? Tanzanite. What can you make with Tanzanite? Tanzanite. Cool. You can only make a block of Tanzanite. And that doesn't really do anything. What about Tanzanite ore? That doesn't do anything. Oh. Oh. Hi. Ooh. A stone plate, not an earth plate anymore. Thank you. I'll take the bread. I'll eat the bread. No. Yeah, I kind of figured it would hit me. Cool. iron. Okay, this is amethyst. Yeah. So what you can do with those ores is you can actually go and make like the evil team's armors. I think Ruby makes, well, Team Magma, and I think Sapphire makes Team Aqua. I think Amethyst makes what is it? I can't remember what it makes. Are you kidding me? It doesn't tell you. That's really weird. Okay, well, thought it would tell you. Okay, what's this? Bauxite. Maybe it's this. Maybe it is this. And I'm just not. Oops, click the wrong button. What does bauxite do? It doesn't do anything apparently. Apparently, it doesn't even tell you if you can smelt it down. So am I just getting an unsmeltable ore every time? And I think diamond or crystal, I think, gives you team plasmas. Thing. All right. Yeah. I think that's enough Minecraft for now. Yeah, I think that's more than enough Minecrafting for now. I think what I'll do is I'll try and find more coal because I think we don't really have a good enough supply. I think I have a stack, but I like to keep one as like as a reserve. So I'll mine this for now, and then I'll make maybe a strip mine down close to the base. Because I think that there's nothing else I can think of, to be fair. I guess this is Ruby. Yep. Okay, you can have diorite then. There we go. All right. How much coal did we get? We got a decent chunk. All right. You can have 21. You can have 22. You take this silicone. You take this bauxite because I'm pretty sure I probably have way more somewhere. Yeah. Okay, aluminum ingot. Okay. Wait. I think I could do something with that. Wait. Okay. How do you get the plate, though? What? Okay, now I'm confused. Because we need how many plates? We need one more to go and make it. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so what do you need? Wait, doesn't this mod have an anvil of its own? How do you make that anvil by chance? You need... Okay, so you need a decent chunk of iron. Okay. Materials. Do I have that much iron? I do. Okay. do have that much iron. All right. Okay. I'll put that right there then. We have a hammer. Okay. How do you use it though? No. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's see here. Healer. Oh wait, whoops, that's not the right button. Healer. There we go. Okay. So we need to use this aluminum plate. We need to use 1 diamond. We got a good chunk of it from the other world, and we need 4 of these. That's a heavy thing. You can't freaking use what's it called? Silk touch on. That's a steep cost. What? What did you do? Where'd my healer go? Oh. You took my healer out of my inventory. How dare you do that? Sorry. Okay. Making sure my recording is good. Hopefully that didn't go through. All right. You gave me a cherish ball? Why? I don't bloody use those Pokeballs. Stop giving them to me. All right. Let's see here. What the? Why do I have a random Porygon leg? You can have it. I'm not going to use it. I need to find a spot for all this stuff. But they're too random to freaking find a spot for them. That's an expert belt. It's not a black belt. All right. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna find a random thing anyway. I don't know why it keeps changing its sorting mechanic. Because it was not like this before, but yet now it is. Like, get with the program. What are you doing? Food, you can throw that in here, you can throw that in here. Okay, we almost got all the plates. We're missing 5 of them. And then soon we can actually get an Arceus if we really wanted to. And how that's gonna work? I have no idea. Oh, I wanted to go to blocks. There we go. And then how is putting Arceus randomly in the party gonna work? I have no bloody idea how it's gonna work. The only thing that like I can think of is like maybe we maybe we can say that like you can get away with it, but like I have no bloody idea. You can get away with it with like any type, but like I have no bloody idea how we're gonna do it. Like that makes no sense to me. All right, I don't know what this Omega Shard is for. Did we ever figure that out, or did I just find it on my own and I just forgot? Is Flint in here? Oh, Flint is in here. Good. Okay, I don't know where Rail is. Probably in here, because I probably have no idea what to do with it. There we go. All right. Please tell me I can move you. Okay, good. I'm gonna put you right there instead. Actually, since you don't really line up very well, can I do it like that? It kind of works. It just doesn't look like a normal Minecraft handle, so it doesn't really look like it works in the area. All right. I don't know if I healed. All right, so we now have a full team. We have a very nice team. So now we have a grass ground, ground dragon, ground dragon, ground flying, ground fire, and ground steel. So that's going to be very nice. We're going to have a very nice team indeed. That's going to be very helpful for us. All right, so let's go take a look at the TMs, and then that's going to be it for now. Hopefully next time we will. Why isn't it? Why does it do that? Anyway, I'm going to take a look. Okay, I have no idea what you guys are doing. All right, you guys are trying to kill me. Nope. You don't have anything. I don't know if I have that, but that is a good move. I'll buy it. Just in case I don't have it. And if I do have it, that's fine. I can easily just remove it. I can just sell it. Like a bulldoze, that could be very helpful to give it to a different mon. Everything else is meh. I already have thief, so it's not like I need it. I clicked the wrong button again? Are you kidding me? Okay. I don't know if I have that already. Okay, so only one of them is a repeat. All right, so I'll go sell this, and that's going to be it for now. Next time, we will continue trying to hopefully get some levels, and maybe a cave will be dug up close by. Not quite sure. That's not the Pokemon. Funny how the Pokemart's like across the street, and yet I go to the Pokemon Center thinking it's a Pokemart. Who are you again? Oh, yeah, you were just a useless one. All right. All right, so that's going to be it for now. Next time, we'll hopefully do some more adventures with our ground type team. I'll see you guys next time for some more Pixelmon adventures.